Okay, we
So
can
should we?
start.
Yes,
We
yes, you
can
can
start.
start with it.
Okay. So good morning, sir. I am Adele D'Souza from Team GATEE SFIT, and here I am with my team, Mr. Aaron Fernandez and Joshua DeCosta. We are here to present our business plan of our go karting company. So I am an avid F1 fan, and I've always wished to race like the champions. For me, go karting is the closest opportunity I get to feel the thrill. Hence, the idea, Gati SFIT, a premier go-karting fabricator based in Navi Mumbai, was born. Established in 2023 by co-founders Aaron Fernandez and Shiva Reddy, Gati SFIT is a premier go-karting fabricator. Operational since July 23, we are specialized in crafting exceptional go-karts for recreation and beginner motorsports training. Our team focuses on conceptualizing, designing, and simulating diverse models to deliver the ultimate go karting experience at our track. In the first 6 months, we have successfully sold around 20 carts, showcasing our commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. Looking ahead, Team Gati SFIT envisions to become India's leading motorsports manufacturer, aiming to expand our influence through the creation of our recreational karting setups, solidifying our position in the industry. We have previously participated in various go karting competitions, and after overcoming all of our shortcomings, we have decided to set up our own go karting manufacturing business system. So, what is our mission? We are committed to technology efficient, cost efficient go karts throughout continuous research. Our team prioritizes the production of high end karts coupled with creation of feature rich track setups for an extraordinary consumer and experience. We aim to revu- revolutionize the go-karting in India, offering the enthusiasts nationwide unparalleled and thrilling experience. So our team is split into five main people. Our CEO and founder, Mr. Aaron Fernandez, he's the overall head of operations with the organization. The COO and co-founder Shivam Toraskar, he is the head of a team of two, and he handles the research-based work over the current prototype and the possible future innovations. Then we have the head of manufacturing, Mr. Elvis Fernandez. He is in charge of a team of around 12 people, and he is in charge of quality control. We have the research and development head, Shiva Reddy. We have the marketing in charge, that is me, Adele D'Souza, who is part of a team of five people. And we manage the track business, the selling of the track proposals, and increasing sales. We have around 20 to 22 employees in our system. So, our problem statement is that go karting is a thriving business in the recreational motorsports industry. However, the current quality of our manufacturing carts falls below certain standards due to framework designs and construction. So, we want to overcome certain difficulties, that is, customer experience. We want to improve the operational efficiency, marketing, and business visibility. We want to improve the safety measures and compliance and quality of manufacturing. So, our business overview, we are divided into three main parts. One is manufacturing, that is over our go karts, the spare parts, and the maintenance services which we handle. Recreational karting, that is dealing with our karting business, our motorsports training, and track rental service. Then we have events organization, where we set up temporary tracks in various colleges and institutes to help with promotion. So here's the specifications of our product. It is a 150cc bike motor with 5 gears with manual transmission. So our product cost, we have used around 53,000 outsourced parts, raw materials worth around 27,000 and tooling cost of 1,000. For a total selling price counting our profits is 3 lakhs. So, our market analysis. So, the popularity is increasing a lot all over the world. due to various go karting tracks also boosting the demand for go karts across various age groups, mostly among teenagers, which has helped to drive and increase our marketing growth. As a result, even India is experiencing a wide and robust growth due to rising interest in motorsports and recreational activities. As of now, the Indian go karting market is around 52 million and it's projected to grow annually around 10%. So, the graph which you can see at the side is the current values which we have got from our source, which is mentioned below, on how it's going to increase in the future till 29. Post COVID, also, there is a huge interest in go karting, especially after MotoGP happened at both international circuit this year in September. So, that has also increased a lot of interest among many people. And right now, it's the overall market around the globe, it is valued at around 111 billion in 21, and it is expected to grow annually at the rate of 4% globally. Our target audience, as I said, is age groups of around 15 to 50 years old and training institutes with youth who want to learn how to ride go karts professionally in various competitions, racing enthusiasts, and college events. Now I will hand it over to my partner, Joshua DeCosta, who's going to explain our competition.
So hi everyone. Now that we have seen the strategy and the market analysis in our country, we will look at a competition. So we face competition mainly from already established manufacturers like Autorinen in Pune, Karnataka, and various other states. Also, we face competition from other category vehicles like EV carts, buggies, and ADVs. So now that you've heard about our competition and the strategy, why should you choose our card? Our cart offers a good mileage, making it economical choice for fuel efficiency. Our cart is race ready and high performance. It can be used for competitions also, not only for recreational. It's built with high quality parts, ensuring durability and performance. We have a manual transmission which offers you a hands-on experience, unlike mostly market cars which offer an automatic transmission. A main feature which improves the aesthetics on a cart is the gear shift indicator and an impressive LED display. Also, our track is one of the first of its kind in Navi Mumbai. Let's have a look at the cart sale projections for our manufacturing. Our customers are mainly going to be amusement parks, resorts, smart cities, and training institutes. So in the first year, we estimate to sell about 50 carts and then 70. In third year, we look to double up sales to almost 120. In the fourth year, we go to 150 and 200. So looking at the expenses and revenue, we reach our break-even point almost at the end of the second year. And our capital expenditure is going to be 26 lakhs. This will be a fixed cost. Our running cost amounts to around 5 crores per year, and then our revenue goes on increasing exponentially. Our running cost includes all this: electricity, raw materials, employees, land rent, overhead cost, and yeah, that's about it. So our manufacturing site will consist of three main areas. One is the manufacturing area, then will be a storage area, and the admin and office area. Our manufacturing site, we have chosen a plot in Panvel and we'll be operating it on rent because of the close proximity to the national highway and the upcoming airport also. It will be adjacent to our recreational site, which we will use to set up our recreational karting business. This is the ground floor plan of the same. Recreational site. So one of our major revenue generators for our business is going to be this recreational site. We have set up our own industry adjacent to this plot. Also, Panvel is is one of the most populous district in Mumbai, and also we have less competition in this area because there are not established karting centers over there. Also, as I mentioned, it's close to the highway. It's close to the Mumbai Pune Expressway and the Panvel Highway also. So, what is the main standout features in our track. So our track is crafted from the same water-resistant material as airport tarmacs, which will offer us the opportunity to run it also during monsoons, unlike other tracks. Since our cart is around 1 kilometer, we will accommodate 8 to 12 go-karts for non-stop racing. We also have a premier launch and waiting area, and our track is going to be the longest in India on completion. So recreational karting. So again, our main competition is already established centers. We have Republic of Karting in Virar, Hakone in Powai, and our target audience is going to be race enthusiasts. For the training institute, we have the target audience as anyone who has passion for racing. It can be someone as young as 15 to 35 years. Our capital expenditure will be 1.4 crores, which will be a fixed expense. Now the running cost for the same. Land renting, licensing, electricity employees, marketing, maintenance. So this will be our main running cost for this year. I would like to hand over to my colleague Aaron, who will now continue.
Good morning to all. So, karting business is done by many. Everyone, there are many established karting businesses already all over the world as well as in India. So, what makes us different? What is unique about us? So, to gain more popularity, we are starting with an events business that is set up temporary go kart tracks in colleges and various other institutes. So, our setup cost will be around 1 lakh rupees. This will be for a 2 or 3 day program or during weekends or during a college fest. Our capital expenditure for this will be 31 lakh rupees. So who are our potential customers? Our potential customers are all of the colleges as well as technical institutes all over Mumbai. Usually colleges have quite a big parking space or grounds and all, which we can utilize to set up go-kart tracks for temporary basis using go-kart using tires for the boundary and set up a 200-meter long track. This is the overall expenditure and revenue for all of our three businesses. As you can see, in the first year, we are making around 4 crore rupees. By the second year, we reach around 5 crore rupees. That's our expenditure. And by the end of fifth year, we are somewhere around 7 crore rupees. Going on to the revenue, our revenue is substantial as it's growing. The manufacturing business is not that profitable at the starting, but after the break-even point of 3 years, we start making profits in our manufacturing as we increase the number of units sold. In the events business and the recreational karting, we reach our profit by the end of first year. By the by the first quarter of the second year, we start making profits. So, our marketing strategy for any business to thrive, you need to have a good marketing strategy. So, what is our marketing strategy? First of all, social media platforms like Instagram, reels on Instagram, advertisements, and all that. Then, search engine optimization, helping people come across our website much more faster. Inviting influencers for promotion. As you know, many of the youth keep following new influencers and are uh, and are quite okay. Moving to the next point, website promotion and track setups. Website promotion and track setups. We also have advertisements and all during events business when we go to different colleges, which will encourage more youth to participate. Organization of Go Kart Championships and competitions, and then online platform for booking and renting of go karts and racing events. Also, we have a subscription-based go karting club. The deep dive topic. So our deep dive topic was about the safety and training for our employees to prevent any mishap. So what are we going to do to prevent this? First of all, rigorous staff training programs to enhance awareness and preparedness. Second, comprehensive equipment maintenance scheduled to ensure reliability and safety. Well-developed emergency response plans for swift and effective actions in unforeseen situations. Commitment to creating a secure environment for all participants, and then proactive risk assessment. Future scope. So what do we plan to do with our future in the company? We are planning to export cars globally by the end of fifth year, move into the EV segment, then also into the ATVs and buggies, expansion of go-kart tracks in cities like Goa, Kolkata, etc., and be one of India's largest indoor karting track. So what are we offering you in return? We are offering a 8% equity. And where will the money be used? Most of the investment will be used for expansion of business, that is increased production for our rental and lease model, and the rest of the amount will be for marketing. Thank you. We are open for questions now.
Krishna, go ahead first.
Yes, sir. Can you open up the shell sheet like in this PPT?
Yes. So which side do we open?
Okay, this year one separate. When did where is the first year? When have you started this one?
So we are started in the end of August 23. That is, now we are 6 months into production, and our go-karting track has started since 1 month.
And in 6 months, how many carts you have produced?
So in 6 months, our total, so the record we set that we'll be selling this year was 50 carts. We have manufactured 70 carts, out of which 20 we are using in our own business. And the rest 50 carts, from that we have sold around 25 to 30 carts. 25 carts have been delivered, and the rest 5 carts are being manufactured to be delivered.
Where have you sold all these 25 carts?
So
Do
we
you
have
think you can sell 25 carts in 6 months?
Yes, sir. So we did it with the marketing strategy that is established. We have around 4 go-karting clubs in Mumbai. So we partnered with them, and we have decided to send them 2 carts, 2 of our racing carts. Since it's a race cart, it's quite unique from the carts offered in the market. Also, our pricing is quite less compared to other racing carts. So we are selling 2 carts each to 4 of the established go-karting clubs in Mumbai. Then rest 4 will be sent. Rest 4 go-karting clubs in Pune again. So that makes around 16 go-karts, and the other 4 go-karts are sold in resorts that is near Goa and Karjat.
And can you name this 4 established go-kart academies or tracks in Mumbai to whom you have
So
sold?
yes, sir. So first of them is the Republic of Karting, which is in Virar. Then we have
They
Hakone.
are not using your cards.
So they are using our cards.
What is the brand name of your card?
So it's Gati Racing.
I have seen some other card over there.
So it's a race product. So they have offered it. They have a different scheme for it. Like, it's not for regular thing. It's a price which is heightened.
All right. How many employees are there in your industry or organization?
So we have around 22 to 27 employees.
Do you have any chart of it?
Yes, sir. So just a second. So these are the number of employees we have in our in our this. So is my screen visible?
Yes, yes. Your screen is
Yes,
visible.
sir. So we have a manager, we have a research and development team of 2 people. We have 2 engineers with us. Then laborers around 10. For cleaning staff, we have 1 member. Security, we have 2, and the other team is of sales and marketing.
So, what is this R&D? How is this members in R&D and engineers are being differed?
So engineers are electrical and mechanical engineers that help us develop new technologies for our cart, and help us utilize cost. The research and development team is basically a design team which works on a current design as well as new upcoming design models to make the cart much more efficient and much more better.
What is the valuation of your company as of now?
So as of now, so the overall valuation is around so for current revenues, it is 5 CR overall. And if you go to see the manufacturing, it will be around 3 CR.
5 CR.
Yes, sir. So 5 CR in the sense we have done it with the revenues what we are generating and multiplied it. But we have taken into account the revenue.
You have started it on August 23, right?
Yes, sir.
And when are you attaining your break even?
So break event. So the overall is at the start of third year.
All right. So till then, it's you're like taking from the investment and you're using to run your business.
Yes, sir. So actually, the manufacturing business makes the manufacturing business is a little late break even point. So most of our revenues come from the event businesses that will break even at the end of first year. By second year, we'll start making profits with the event business. So that is our
Can
sole
you
motive.
show me like put up this slide number 19, which is your layout, plant layout?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. So this is about the track.
So, and this is the largest track in India.
So it's the largest go karting track that is for karting business. So there are other
How
go
much
largest.
length of the track?
So it's 1 kilometer.
So 1 kilometer is the longest like go-kart track in India.
So that is for daily karting business. Or else, if you go to see, we have Kari Motor Speedway, which is another largest one. Then we have Buddh International Circuit, but they don't have regular karting on them. So this is a karting business track.
Your research is then wrong.
Hmm.
Sorry, sir.
Your research is wrong then, if you are saying so. First of all, Kari, MMRT, Buddha International Circuit, they are not go karting track.
Yes, sir. So sorry, sir. The track in Bangalore where GKDC was organized 2 years back.
How
That is
much
also
is the
good.
track length?
Sir, in Bangalore.
Yes.
So it is 1 kilometer, but they have a bigger recreational area that is for they have some playgrounds and all that
How
also in
much
there.
is the track length of RPM Bhopal?
So I'm not sure.
How much is the track length of newly opened Costa in Coimbatore? This is why I said your research is wrong then, because
Okay, sir.
this is not the largest go karting track. Moreover, coming on to this, my favorite topic is, what is the land size?
So the land size is around 5 acres.
5 acres.
Yes, sir.
And it's situated in Panvel.
Yes, sir. Panvel, Navi Mumbai.
Now, what will be the cost, estimated cost of the land?
So the estimated cost of the land will be around 50 to 60 CR easily.
So are you leasing
No,
it?
sir. Yes, we are leasing it. We have a 10-year
How
contract,
many
and
years? 10 years.
yes, sir. Minimum of 10 years.
Okay, fine. It's not minimum, it's not maximum. 10 years is
Yes,
just 10 years and
yes, sir.
can be
10 years.
extended further,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And what will be the cost of building the track?
The cost of building the track will be around 80 lakhs, but we have got a buffer with additional solar panels and all that. We go to up to
Just
1.2
just
CR.
just one moment. 80 lakh.
So
Normal.
1.2 CR total.
No, even if it is 2 CR,
Yes,
just
sir.
tell me what is this per square meter rate of just building the normal road?
So the normal road. So just a second.
How
So
many square meters would be there in your track? What is the width of the track?
the width is around 16 feet.
16 feet.
Yes, sir.
Widest points, or you are talking about the average?
So the widest points.
So hardly two carts will run parallelly, right?
So I'm sorry, it's 5 meters average.
Where is
The
it
average.
mentioned?
So it's not mentioned over here.
So even if it is 5 meter, how many feet?
So 5 meters, that is around.
Hardly two and a half cart, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you think, I mean, that is worth designing? Now I understood why your track is taking 1.2 CR just to I mean get manufactured. I think this much would be the designing cost.
So we actually verified with an architect, and they suggested it will be around.
Architect doesn't design racetrack. They design buildings, houses, they design bridges maybe. It has to be a race engineer plus an architect.
Okay, sir.
The one who knows how a design, how a track design work. You know, designer, it's not like only you. How can you say that architect doesn't know anything about the racetrack? He might know what racing is, but to develop a racetrack you will need an expert. there
Yes.
are there are only a couple of experts in the entire world, those who work for the design of a track. Leave that aside. Let's say you yourself innovated some design inspiring from other tracks,
Yes, sir.
and then you must know what is the cost of that track building alone. I mean, just putting the layers of tarmac won't work. You will have to design, you will have to manufacture that so that it runs for 10 years. Then to it will go in multi crores, actually, not one two, it will go in many crores. Having said that, now is it worth investing for 10 years? Maybe the one that the land that you're leasing for 10 years,
Yes, sir.
what if they don't agree to your extension of the agreement? Like they don't want to extend the agreement, now they don't want to give it you lease.
So the life of a car, the life of the track will be around minimum 6 years, and so by the end of 10 years, we'll be making enough profits to open a new setup, and we'll gain all the revenues
So
from the.
you will just leave away this track, I mean, so easily? Is it how track businesses work? Have
No,
you
sir.
seen any track, any race track that big as of yours operating on a lease land?
No, sir.
Because this is a permanent structure, and
Yeah.
it takes lot of money to invest upon just building the infrastructure required to support the track. And if the land is of no use after a duration, that means it becomes a scrap. You will have to leave it anyway. You cannot, take the track along with you, you cannot take the buildings along with you. You'll just have to leave. And you can easily set up anywhere else. When you are in profits, you can easily set up. But where is the business? Business starts only when you start earning the profit, right?
Yes, sir.
So again, you will take 5 to 6 years to just get established on a new location, while this fellow who can just start this business and keep using the track, your resources, just for free. So is it worth doing? My question is concluding the point.
So leaving the track the same way, it won't be worth it because it will be an opportunity for another person. But again, if we are seeing to an agreement of a leasing land, you'll have to give the land back to the owner as it was at the beginning.
So this is why I'm asking: is it worth doing on a leased land?
No, sir, it's not worth. But then the cost of buying it will be too high for us to start a business.
This is why the tracks are not opened so easily. There are a couple of tracks only, those who operate on a larger scale as yours. So
Yes.
this is the reason. And moreover, 5 acres will not be able to accommodate 1 kilometer track. You will have to just सांप सीढ़ी बनाना पड़ेगा उसको. Somehow, just to increase the length of the track, we are just making a lot of turns. Okay, coming on to